Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back. Today we're going to be going into the Sprawl in Darkest Dungeon 2, going with the Red Tusk team once again, just kind of having some fun with them. I'm hoping to get through Ambition Mountain with them, but we'll see. And we're also going with the Fragile Flame Torch because I thought this one was doable for me, for lack of better terms. So we're gonna just keep rolling with it. We've got a stack of stuff here, the stew pot, the SA gear, the food barrels, and the ice box. Eventually I am going to change out the SA gear if I can. Actually, I thought I had some food gear, and I guess I don't to change it out for. If I don't, that's fine. But otherwise, we also have the Safety of Slumber trophy from the Sleeping General, and we have a reanimated rabbit that I absolutely love. I'm contemplating changing the trophy out for the Undertow, just because I can't remember off the top of my head, and I'm probably going to have to relook it back up because I've beaten Ambition before on what all he does, so what resistances I need to bring, because if gain on movement resistance heal 20 is good, maybe we'll do that. But we also have 5 mastery points to spend. We have a lot of items to use, so we're just going to do everything we can. I'm going to use the pig for now just to get the stress and all the relationships up. Para was really close there. 13, or almost 13 with Boudica. So there's 14, and that should be 1. And then we can almost get 13 here. I'm almost really tempted to throw away those playing cards. I'm also going to grab the boxing gloves here for those two, just so Sarmenti can get some stuff. Then I have Wild Tea here. I was thinking of getting rid of Bum Leg, to be honest, but I'm probably going to get rid of like Klepto or something. Alright, and that gives me some space for the rest of the provisional things I might need. So I'm going to grab the triage kit just for when I get to the mountain. That's going to be really handy. I know I'm stocking up on things I really shouldn't, but that's fine. Otherwise, I think we're fine. I probably want to bring some Glimmers of Hope just for getting there. And then we have the mastery points. So I would really like to get Battlefield and Indiscriminate up just for the better heals. Then on Reynold, we're going to get Inspiring Cry up so he can de-stress himself whenever he uses it. On Sarmenti, we're going to get Razor Wit for whenever I need to use that. That way it does more damage, more crit, and Self has dodge. And then for Boudica here, didn't know Yop could crit. If I'm being totally honest there. But if target comboed, which I combo a lot with this group if I'm being totally honest, target stunned, which could be really good. And then otherwise 2 weak instead of 1. So that could be amazing. So we'll do that. And then I don't believe I'm forgetting anything else. I want to keep all the food for Mr. Rabbit. We have a few spots left. I have candles I can spend. Otherwise, it's pretty much like there's nothing I want to buy. I don't see why I would be spending my baubles. So let's go.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
A few of these are already not looking great.
While the heart still beats.
Echoing March and If It Bleeds are not used at all. This Morris is absolutely worthless to me unless they actually do something outside of these two moves with each other. So I don't use Blinding Gas, I don't use Rallying Cry. However, Encore gives strength to Para. Plague Grenade, which I use very frequently, will give strength to Sarmenti. Noxious Blast de-stresses Boudica, which isn't the best because Boudica doesn't need to worry too much about stress. And Smite gives strength to Sarmenti. So I mean, it's not bad, it just could be a lot better, and I think that system could be improved so much. Like, those are supposed to be rewards for good relationships, I thought. And yes, I could switch how the group works, but at the same time,
ruined and a flame.
This group works well because it is the way it is. I don't want to change it. Alright. So I can go to the Shambler's altar, which actually might not be a bad thing. Or I can go to the Hoarder. Then would get me to the Caged Creature, which I remember something from there being absolutely amazing. If I do that, I have to go to the Unknown, to the Watchtower, to the Unknown. Then I'm gonna miss the Lair, but I would still get the Shambler. I'm a little iffy on that. I so seldom do this Shambler because I usually hate it so much. But this group can actually move a little bit. Only thing stopping me is the Lair right there. Like, there's a very good lineup right there that could be brought in, and I have to visit the Oasis to get the Fieldstone. So where's the Oasis? That's kind of the... Either way I could do that. Okay. That's very helpful. Let's do this a different way. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. So either way, there's 2 fights, 2 potential mastery points for going to the Oasis. Because I think the Shambler is supposed to get me 2. And then a lot of unknowns. The Caged Creature has one of 2 things associated with it, and I can't remember for the life of me. Really good heal, gets rid of all your status effects, gets rid of all the damage over times, which I'm not sure how good that's going to be for the mountain boss, but just the heal itself could be amazing. Like, I remember it being on par with the triage kit. It could be the stuff that, like, I throw it and it does 5 of each damage, so bleed, blight, burn. I don't think it's that one though. Or it could be the one where all cooldowns are reset, which could be good on Boudica, could be good on Reynold for a combat item. I'm gonna regret this. I hate the Shambler. I hate the Shambler. Why am I doing this? I hate the Shambler. I hate the Shambler. It's the Caged Creature to the Shambler's altar. Wait. Caged Creature. Shambler's altar. Caged Creature? Seriously? Well, I'm gonna find out. Like combat item or trinket? We're not taking the trinket. I know what the trinket is, and I do not want it. Heal 25%, remove bleed, blight, burn. You know? For what I have in mind, we're gonna be needing one. Because we're going to the Shambler. I don't know why. Don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I think I've beaten the Shambler like all of once or twice on DD2. I hate the thing. Oh! We got a special one. Her ladyship. Alright. Well, her ladyship is gonna be bladed down. She actually doesn't have that much health in comparison to what I could be fighting. We're gonna yop. There's those weak tokens I love so much. Fly grenade again.
The fiends
Eat around.
windows.
She's ordained too. Lovely. We're not gonna burn them, so smite. Let's go at the flare because screw the flare. Light them again. Honestly, I don't think I need to worry about the sacrificial unless they can heal it. But, like, especially now. Never mind. Alright, get some taunts going. Get the evasion off of him. And will this take out the flare? It will not. So, flare goes away.
On to the next.
And Sarmenti, my friend. Slice off on the whipper. And respectful. Very nice. Bleed and blight. Not for much, but it's something. I'm guessing she's going to do the funeral pyre, which... not great. Heals a lot. There we go. Yep, again. Not sure how you can dodge a yell. And you. We're gonna blight the heck out of you. Oh, fine. Toe to toe. Death door next turn. Or rather, we're gonna do that now. Armor break. Get rid of the dodge. Hit them both. Nope, he's not going to go down. But now he will. Her ladyship is down.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. So we're going to want one of these. Actually, we might not want it there. We're going to do the Warhorn there. Screw the Laudanum. Go for the Mineral Rich. And quite honestly, we'll do that. And then get rid of the linseed oil. Why must I throw things away? I like things. I like things. Poor Sormenti, what are you crying over? Alright, let's make the mistake of the run that ends this. Academic study, plus combat, minus flame, quirk mixed. Now this would be a time that would be really nice to have one of those candle things. Though curiosity compels me, good sense wins. Para, I agree with you. But Boudica's bones shake. She cannot refuse the call. Oh, and it's frenzied.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Fade to black, maybe we can blind it. Oh, one dodge down. Okay. Warhorn. Then we're going to toe-to-toe, lock her in place just in case we get shuffled. Blight the ever-living hell out of it. We're fine, we're fine. Holy Lance, get one of the Shambler tentacles. So we have a plan, we have a plan. Okay, slice off on the big guy, get him bleeding. Really wish that got him bleeding. Yop him. Come on, I need those debuffs. Blight back row. Make it more manageable. One will go down. Boudica's fine. We're fine. Holy Lance. Oh, you had to dodge. But we can do this now. Encore. Probably not the best choice. But double plague grenade. Let's get those blights flowing. And then we'll take care of these guys in a little bit.
Agony by accumulation.
So that's 6. Yeah, I don't want to do that quite yet. So do this, I do 1 damage and I burn it. Tentacle 2 goes down.
A master stroke.
I tried. Oh, he resisted. Okay, adrenaline rush. We need that heal.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, 1 goes down. That has 3 of 5. We're fine there. So we're going to Yop, healing her, putting the weak on. 1 will go on its turn, the other goes next turn. So, there we go. Firebomb. You're back in range, buddy.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Salve. We need to do that on Sarmenti because that was a lot of damage. We're gonna only do 2 to 3, or we can do 0 to 1 and potentially burn and combo.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Mineral Rich just to try to heal Pyrrha.
A little help impeccably timed.
Slice off. Come on, bleed. Come on, bleed. I tried.
A steady subtraction. An invariable.
Forgot we're at Darkness 1 while we do this. Yeah, we're going at the Shambler for this. Double resist on that, but we do have the weak. Or the vulnerable.
Mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Okay, we're actually in a good spot for this. Okay, Boudica. Toe to toe. Get rid of block. I wish I wasn't getting rid of the vulnerable doing this. Or the combo, but... Here, we'll Adrenaline Tonic first. It's taking 11 damage on its turn, then we do this. It takes 3 damage because the vuln, and we didn't get through that. Okay. Then... just because of OCD...
This road cannot be walked
and
alone.
Holy Lance. We're getting somewhere. It's taking damage because of our trinket. We're doing great. We're winded. We don't have 5 stress yet. Let's yop them again, healing up, getting taunts out, weakening them. Then with Sarmenti, we're gonna Spring Water healing, getting stress down. We're going to slice off, hopefully getting another Vuln up. Right, we got the Vuln, we got the bleed. Okay. Come on, come on. Holy Lance. Just need you to hit. Armor break. Death armor. Come on, advance. Come on, advance. Sealed your fate there, buddy. Now we just need to deal with the Clapper Claws. I forgot about that. Extra action.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Man, I love that trinket.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Encore, because I have a plan. Burn the corpse away. It goes away. They're burning for 2. Gonna hit 1, so it's blighted. Just gonna burn them. So that one's taking 10. It goes down. Getting rid of the block.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Come on. Come on. That's 10 and 8. It's down. That's our win. Ooh boy, I hate this Shambler.
Cut down these
2 mastery for that. Otherworldly fragment is not something I was expecting, but really want, because that's going to make the boss really fun. Clandestine cape. I don't think I'll be using that, but I will, because I have to take everything if I want to take anything. And the unblinking entropy. Interesting.
The loathing.
Okay. So, is there anything I would give up for that? No, but what we can do is that, and then Glimmers of Hope, switch that out, and then put that on. We still have that, so we still need to get rid of 2 items. Clandestine Cape can go, and as much as this seems like it would be fun, I don't have a spot for it right now in all of its randomness. What's our flame at? 100 for now. So we're gonna do this. We're fine on flame now. Ooh, that was a little bit stressful.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
I really like this group. I cannot believe they took down the Shambler like that. With 0 stress basically on them and mostly intact. Why? There we go. I'm gonna have to do that again because I'm probably gonna get more selves. And, jeez. Or I can go for the trinket that I don't want. Okay. So, on the plus side, we got a lot of these pustule selves. On the bad side, I mean, the triage kit's like a full heal. I do not need the adrenaline tonic because I have these things. Screw the smoke bomb, I suppose. I'll do that. I'm hanging on to that for nothing. I know I can get disease between here and there, but I'm not necessarily fighting things that have a very good chance of it. I say as I run into this and I'm gonna get a dog that diseases me or one of these things. Okay. Yup, go ahead. Odika. We are getting the urchin down because screw the urchin, so Encore Para. And then Para can Plague Grenade.
Well done.
I'm really tempted to throw these bear traps away too. Oh, that one almost bit it. 8 and 8, so I just need to focus on these 2. So if I Zealous Accusation, which I believe that these 2 would maybe get accused of something. Maybe that in their brain they somewhat understand something. It's more believable than a spider or a dog. Or a barricade. Alright.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
What is next? The Vintage Collection. Oh, because I need more items like that. Yeah, give me the blood.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
You realize I can't use this group again for anything like this, because if I do... I'm gonna have the worst luck imaginable. And it's only because I said I wasn't gonna use a flame or a torch, and I picked this thing going, oh, this is going to be easy, so it's going to get me to the boss, and then the boss is going to crit me with every single hit going, ha, you thought it was going to be easy.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse.
Okay, watchtower, at least that one we're fine with, and we have fights up ahead. Not that I really want to use these items anymore. So I've kind of like
You will fight.
caught everything in at such a spot where I don't want to use these. If I use a few of the selves, I use a few of the selves in an emergency. Otherwise, I'm just not planning on taking much. I actually think what I could do is just get rid of some of the baubles, because I really don't need much there. 120. And I'm doing the fight just on the off chance I get the mastery points.
In crisis, we can
Yeah,
rely
if the shaman there was in rank 3, I wouldn't have done this. And done a slice off on him instead. I'm surprised that burn went through. Wow, okay. But yeah, he's in rank 4 and I'd really like him down.
agony by accumulation.
So we'll see what we get. Yeah, we'll go with the flare. Then we can do this. He goes down.
A promising
Only need to worry about the whipper then. So now that we're gonna hit. Smite you. One gets to go, the other goes down, then we'll just blind them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, fade to black. We didn't get the blind off, which I'm surprised about. The bleed should get him now, though. Oh, wait, no? Okay. Different plan.
for who knows
Different
what
plan.
lurks in the beyond.
That'll heal. Battlefield medicine. Because you're comboed, I can do damage.
Greater threats await.
Got a mastery point. I do not want the charm. I'd rather have the relics than the baubles. I should have taken those first.
The lotion
Two trinkets, anchoring charm goes away. Baubles, 5 war medals can go away. Yeah, okay. Now for the most part, anything I want will go into my inventory, anything that I don't want stays out. Stew is always good. Got an extra stew for the rabbit.
mockery.
Burning pile.
Themselves in the face of the end.
We're not leaving, so I know they're maxed. They were maxed before all this. Alright. Ooh, this is an interesting one. And she's pyromaniac, so we're gonna slice off on the shaman, get him bleeding. Actually, just gonna take the shaman straight out. Okay. doubt this is going to do what I want. Now we can encore and take them out. Or not. Still got a burn there, which I suppose does the job. So sacrificial still goes on next, just not as much damage on the immolist there. I mean, damage is damage at this point. He goes, whatever happens, happens. No funeral pyre. We're gonna use magnesium, burn the corpse so it can't do the funeral pyre.
Dwindles.
That's 9 and 6, so it goes on its next turn. We're taking him out. Can't hit anything I would like, so just toe-to-toe for the taunt, just in case. It goes down, Sarmenti can do Slice Off.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work
Take the relics.
is noble.
Not sure I get the baubles, but we'll take them. So here's the thing. I only need 75 for each of those. I think the top price I need to pay for anything is 60. If I got rid of any of the baubles there, I couldn't pay for another food item and have that. I'm not getting rid of relics because I need to pay for things before we go to the boss to stock up. And therein lies the issue. I suppose what I'm gonna do then, not that she has the piercing for those. Actually, if I'm gonna do that on anyone, nope, that doesn't make sense. Never mind, I thought it did bleeding. Let's do this. Do this. And toss these. And we don't get to use items. Yay. Or actually, I do. However, not many.
A sanctum of
And the ones I do get to use are reserved for this Rampart.
a refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Why are we avoiding it? We're not avoiding it. And honestly, with how things are going, I'm just gonna get rid of Misstep. I know that's a problem that I'm having right now. And for this boss in particular, we're gonna have the Mineral Rich on.
The vestige
All right,
of an
what's here?
invading army, scattered and lost in this
Oh.
dying land. A titan
I was not expecting him. Indy's elite.
juggernaut
Fun.
of death and dismemberment.
Oh, he didn't get the weak on him. Toe to toe because we have extra action. We're gonna get rid of the back row as fast as possible. That he's guarding, so I guess we're blighting him as well. But we still got one of them. Will Dika really just get another turn? She's got 2 taunts on her, so I mean, not gonna do damage that way, Revelry. And smite, so we can tear them apart. And then blight again. Alright, toe-to-toe, get our taunts back. Wow, how many turns did she get that round? Alright, we're only gonna do 1 to 2 because that block plus, we're gonna burn them instead because that's gonna do more in the long run. Blighty Blight. Oh. Well, we have ways of dealing with this. I think that's the first time this entire run anyone's dropped to death's door. 100% sure that that's the only time Boudica has. You know what? I'm gonna slice off on him. Wow. Okay. Come on. Bleed, bone, any. Okay.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
So we've got 6, and he's got 14 left before death armors. I think I'm gonna let him take do whatever he's gonna do, and then we'll clean up after that. So take out the spearman. Who resisted that? Wow. Oh no.
Steady yourself.
Up adds bleed 3 and 10 were fine. So what we're gonna do again is the mineral rich on Reynold because healing him. Then Boudica's healing herself with everything she does. Barbaric Yop. Maybe we'll put the weaks on. Alright. Not that I'm intending to need them, however. We have enough of these Pustle Salves. I don't mind using 1 or 2. And put them at death's door. One down. Crit what? Alright, using another one of these because we can. Just heal up Reynold. You know, this will get our stress down. Then Wicked Hack, hopefully doing damage. Armor Break. Slice off. Armor Break. We're gonna Magnesium Rain so we get some burn on the swordsman. Use that. Execution. How's that feel, buddy? Toe to toe. Alright, fade to black. You don't need to hit me with that strength. I guess you still will. Oh well. Just in case we don't take him out, let's not have that bleed. Heal back up for more than he hit us. I love Carcass. And there we go. Hoping... Nope, Burn still did not take him out.
Hold fast.
But that did.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Alright. Gallia. Armor. Round start, ally behind. Ooh. Each hero on turn end, target has strength or crit or speed. That could be really, really good. Depends on how you use it. But that could be really, really good. So for now, Let's throw this on because it's disposable. We're gonna throw this on because it's disposable. We're gonna throw this on because it's disposable. Should I be throwing Gallia on Reynold? Because then he is guarding Sarmenti. Reynold has a lot more health. Him not critting isn't a big deal. 4 to 7. I mean, yes, he does more damage, technically, especially with how I have his trinket set up, but having the strength or the crit on Sarmenti would mean a lot more damage overall in the long run. And then I can just get rid of Bone Mallet because the flame's never going to be that low. I mean, it will soon, especially on the Rampart. But that's neither here nor there.
He struggles to decide what is real.
What do we got? Royal Summons,
Tears.
Pilfered Wealth. Really not going to use that. Empty Stein. So nothing I really want to use. Only things that... Okay, I could grab the griddle. I should grab the griddle because I can just trade the baubles for that. But what I was thinking is... Honestly, this would totally change how Reynold works, and I'm not even sure I want the stone from him anymore with what I'm doing. But if I had that stone that gives him the burn for Radiance, I could use the stone, which that every attack does burn. 1 burn, which doesn't sound like a lot. But then, if you add this, it's 1 duration dell. So every time he attacks, it's... Yeah, that's not much. It just lasts for 5 turns instead of 3. But then if you coupled that with, like, the burning trophy from this area, it could be really good. I could see that working on Reynold. I'm not going to do it, but I could see it working. Okay, what do I need to get rid of? Probably have too many candles or something like that. Like, didn't I trade, like, enough more, baubles for one of these? But, alright,
Something to ease.
I have a stupid idea. Do that. We'll leave the hoarder because I don't see anything else I absolutely should need. The relationship stuff would be nice, but I just do not have room for it right now. We'll toss the soothing poultice and carry on. Actually, before I get to him, is there anything I should trade out? Probably should trade out the thunderclap grenade for that. I think I'm fine with these items. And saving those for the boss. Probably a mistake, and he's gonna like one-shot Para or something, but you know, I'll live with that fact. Another stew. Probably should have eaten the stew before I came in here because I totally forgot about what this was again. I have a bad history with you too, sir.
Of human outline. It must be
At least we
destroyed.
didn't shuffle. All I gotta say. Alright, he has 40 burn resist, or I can burn the altar. We're going at the exemplar. We're gonna barbaric yop him, hoping for those weeks that played a little too well. Encoring. Lighting back row. I doubt I'm gonna get the altar before he does his thing, but we're gonna try.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Alright, and then because no guards, no blocks, nothing like that, we're just going to go ham. Reload, alright, we're good. Damage to yourself doing that. I'm happy about that. One thing is we don't have any taunts active, but because of that combo, he should go at Boudica. So let's blade him again. 8. It doesn't quite go on its next turn. That regen is a little high.
This is no time.
Combo for a lot, which is a tad scary. Adrenaline rush. Good thing that can't pull.
But deadly all the same.
Go at him again. More than he's healing for. I'm happy about that. You're not getting him, but That's fine right there. What we can actually do is fade to black, hoping to get the blind on him. I know he has kind of higher resistance there, but... Alright, slice off. Come on. Nope. Yup, come on, stun. We got the stun and the weak. Good. And we got taunts. And we got the guarded. So Reynald's protecting him if nothing else. Alright. 4 to 6 or 1 to 1. We'll do the 4 to 6. I think the warship's going to allow him to do Pillar of Sacrifice. Alright. Suppose just keep going at this. This is going to hurt like hell.
Steady yourself.
Which is why we're gonna do this. Actually, no, she has taunts, but she also has the adrenaline tonic. We'll do that. Encore Boudica. Adrenaline tonic so Para doesn't die. Toe to toe for the taunts. Get rid of the riposte so he doesn't outright destroy someone. Then I have extra selves. We're gonna heal. And chop chop. Gotta love that resist. Alright, extra turn. Let's just get more taunts. Remove... No, we have an extra turn at the end of this. We're stressed out. We can heal stress. And we have that horde to get rid of. Alright. We're gonna put more blight on him. And de-stress Reynald. That's gonna hurt. But we're still gonna toe to toe. That'll heal us, so at least we'll only drop Death's Door. We also have our blocks. Apply grenade again. Come on, 8 and 19. That's not gonna do enough. Chop. Come on, smite. It's 8 and 23. Only did 8 damage. But then he's going to eat the Herald. Probably on his next turn. So he's going to heal for a bit. Oh yeah, he is Pillar of Sacrifice. So that's a regain, not a heal. So we only need to do 8 damage. We can do that. And then Rakish Revelry for the stress heal. Slice off. So, Vuln, Armor Break.
Operation confers advantage.
Yeah. So, Para hits. He goes to Death's Door. On his turn, he goes away. Oh boy.
The past is
Another
gone.
mastery point, some flame.
Let it die.
Good thing I didn't keep misstep. Why must you taunt me? Why must you taunt me? So selfish motivation entirely changes the playstyle of Carcass. I can't look at this, can I?
The loathing.
Like, other than getting Vuln on her, there is nothing that doesn't make up for getting the damage token there. The Vaughn can get rid of her blocks, and it incentivizes me not using the moves that would keep her alive, is the other thing I have found. However, that being said, with selfish motivation, I have seen the highest damage output out of the Hellion I have ever seen on any class. It is ridiculous if you can wind it up right. Like, I've seen Wicked Hack hit for over 100, close to 200. Howling End there is like, can almost one-hit bosses. So yeah, it's really good. However, I would like the survivability rather than the randomness needed and associated with it. So we'll get rid of those. I don't want Sacrificial Host. Then after that, what else do I need to get rid of? Oh, okay. Can get rid of the charred books. To the inn. I really don't think I'm gonna need some of the stagecoach items and such there. There's very little I think I would actually buy. So, we'll see.
Lower your guard.
Reynold got Vanquisher on Killing Blow, heal 5. Para got Thin-Blooded, Darkly Curious on Boudica. All those are okay. Region completed. Fieldstone, once again, I would like it, but I think I have better at this point in time. Donations to my cause. Ooh. Yes, we will take all those, because if we actually equip the Merchant Guild Seal right now, we'll just get discounted stuff, and then we can put on the griddle later. We have 7 mastery points to spend, so I'm pretty sure we can max almost everything out now. And at the provisioner here, let's see. Whetstone, boxing gloves. I can get rid of bad quirks. I can fix some relationship stuff. I can heal up, all while probably keeping my relics above 75. And I can also use some of the poultice stuff, so that'll be great. And then I can finish up with food and all that jazz. So that'll be the plan, I believe. And I will go into the mountain after that. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.